Hey there, I don't usually make this kind of video. My page is more geared toward my work as a writer and as a screenwriter and a movie fan. But I feel like if you're not involved in politics today, that you may be not aware of a lot of things that are going on that are huge issues, not just in the United States, in the entire world. I'm not going to share opinions with you at all. My SpongeBob shirt making a guest appearance, and this is why I wanted to make this video real quick. Just my experience with trolls has taught me that there are four different kinds of trolls. And the reason why I'm making this video mainly is to let you know that you don't always need to respond to any trolls ever. The only way I would respond to a troll is if I was saying something to people that agree with me, not the troll. Like, I want to drop this response in here for someone who's already read my comment and agrees with it, then read the troll's comment and disagrees with it. So my comment, it'll be directed at the troll, but like I want to show a hole in the troll's argument to the reader that agrees with me. So the first kind of troll that I noticed is the paid troll. And these are very, very, very good. And they're very good arguers. They know how to debate. They're right there with the answers, and they take you along on a circular argument. It'll be a whirlwind of words. They are earning their paycheck. This is somebody who is probably he probably has to pay, or she has to pay bills. Paid trolls are usually farmed out of other countries, and there are certain ones that you can tell when you're talking to someone from another country, especially people who are not familiar with English 100%. Like, they're good, their English is good, but they do little things here and there, and you're like, huh? I remember getting into an argument with someone, and they kept spelling the word defense, DEFENCE, over and over again. One of my big mistakes is I don't, or I didn't, I should say, go to the person's account first, and I would have seen some telltale signs. Because you always know if you go to the account, you'll see they have an American flag and they have an eagle up, but there are little things like It's weird. It's like weird. I think you know what I'm talking about. The second type is a bot, and this is the thing that I've read the most about. Bot trolls, troll bots. I don't know what you call them. I guess you just call them bots. But bots take usually the last thing that you said, they take a word or a phrase out of the thing that you told them and they construct another thought around it that's supposed to lead you in another direction. And it's not like arguing with a paid troll because it falls apart after about five or six exchanges. You realize the pattern. You realize the pattern. They just took a phrase or a word that was in your response and they constructed something around it, some thought that's supposed to make you go in the direction that they want you to go in. Also, bots don't, ooh, they're another like, they don't make 100% sense, but not in the way a paid troll does. A bot will, like, it's clunky. The English is impressive. They have millions and millions of words and phrases and thoughts at their disposal, which they can access very quickly, but they don't put them together well all the time. There are little chunks missing, or maybe there's a little too much going on. You know you'll be like, "What did you just say?" What you think somebody's typing too fast, but then you start to realize, no, this is a bot. The third kind of troll that I want to call attention to is the person who just wants to have fun and they don't have anything better to do, or maybe they truly are like resentful that they're spending time online instead of doing a job that they want to do or being somewhere where they really want to be. They're just looking for a good time at your expense. they have no skin in the game. They whatever they're commenting on, they probably don't believe it at all. False flag people who come in. Insert conspiracy here. They probably don't believe that conspiracy at all, but they're coming in defending the conspiracy whole hog. You're sitting there trying to argue with them, and they're not great arguers either, but they'll fall back on certain things. And it's because they've only got a partial script in there. They're only scratching the surface on something. They're not experts at what they're talking about. They'll go back to like some kind of strange, like, because you know it's true, or because you know it in your gut, or something like that. They like taking people on rides. And that is the most pathetic thing for both parties, for you and for the troll, is they don't even believe what they're arguing. They don't even believe it. That's a real shame, and I do think a lot of these people are young people who are getting disaffected and disenfranchised, but this is their way of lashing out. The last kind of troll, troll number 4, is probably the easiest troll to beat. Arguing wise, you will feel like, "Hey, I just beat the hell out of this person," and they're still like, I won the argument, la la la, the la la las. That's, I guess, I want to call them the la la las, but I think a better term is useful idiot. These are people who have, whatever, drank the Kool-Aid, and they have absorbed whatever big lie uh, whoever wants them to tell. They're part of an echo chamber, and like the Jimmy Rustlers. I'm going to call them Jimmy Rustlers because they like rustling Jimmys, right? I know it's an old expression. The difference between the Jimmy Rustlers and these people is that they truly believe the horse shit that they are shoveling. They think it's the absolute truth. The job of the troll, as everybody knows by now, if you say something enough times, it becomes true. So I think all those trolls have that in common. The next job of the troll is to exhaust, basically, waste your time and energy until you have nothing left. And you can't spend any more time promoting your idea, which is ultimately it's a positive idea, or your support of someone who's a positive person. So you've spent time in the muck talking about someone or something that you hate and that everybody hates, almost everybody, and you have nothing left for the positive idea or the positive person that should be promoted. So maintaining the lie and wasting your time and energy. And I got something in my teeth. Sorry. I think those are the two jobs. Those are the two main jobs. Two main jobs of the troll, of the trolls. So there you go. And again, this is the purpose of this video is to make sure that before you get into the mud with a troll, I don't know what's a good before you go under the bridge with that troll, you don't need to go down there. You can let them. You can block them. You can report them. Whatever you need to do. But you don't respond to them. Don't respond because they will come back again, and that misinformation will be reinforced again, and more of your time and energy will be drained. And that is time and energy that you can be doing positive things instead of arguing about things that you hate. It's bad for you too. I mean, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist, but I know if from experience, if you spend enough time gnashing your teeth and getting into the pit with negative people, you are going to start suffering from that toxic environment. And Before you know it, all your time and all your energy will be gone and will be wasted on something that wasn't helpful to you at all, that was hurtful. And there you go. There's my 2 bits on trolls. Thank you very much. Peace.